Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Diana Jenkins is taking legal action again, but this time it's against robots? Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So I just literally uploaded the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills recap, so if you missed that, be sure to check that out. And I briefly spoke about Diana Jenkins and her $100,000 donation to Tom Girardi's victims, the Lion Air victims. And I also talked about, okay, now we see the reason why she made that donation this week because of the whole connection of what they were talking about in this latest episode. But we also did a separate story talking about Diana Jenkins suing multiple media outlets, including Jezebel, Heavy.com, Sherelle's World, Dana Wilkie. I also mentioned in my recap that Diana Jenkins, the podcast episodes that Dana Wilkie had did on Diana Jenkins, she has now deleted. Okay. So now Diana Jenkins is not done with taking legal action because, as you know, a lot of people accuse Diana Jenkins and Lisa Rinna of having some sort of connection to the cyber attack that was unleashed on Garcelle's son, her 14-year-old son, Jax. Because as you know, if you take a look at some of the comments that he received, they ranged the gambit, but they were also very racist comments. For those of you that did not see the multiple videos that we did on bots, because a lot of you are like, what's a bot? What are you guys talking about? Well, there are bots that you can buy to comment on your pictures, videos, and like and follow you. And some of these housewives and some of these celebrities have been accused of paying for these things. We also showed you in some of those videos that they don't cost a lot to do something like this. Literally under $30, you can buy bots. As I said, in covering this, a lot of fans believed there was even a change.org petition asking Bravo to investigate to ensure that a housewife had no connection to the person that may have bought bots to harass Garcelle's son. And I've said this before, and I'll say this again. I don't know if it was Lisa Rinna. I don't know if it was Diana Jenkins. I don't know if it was Patrick Summers who was trying to get some clout. And yes, I've seen the even update about Patrick. I'm not reporting on Patrick Summers. Stop asking me to. He has no credibility. But anyways, so in regards to that, now Diana Jenkins is taking legal action against the people behind the bots. Because I've said this before. It could even be a Diana Jenkins fan or an Erika Jayne fan that decides to do this in their name, but they weren't hired by them. Well, Diana is taking this very seriously and has filed legal documents to investigate this. So this is coming from our friends over at Page 6. They report this: Diana Jenkins filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles today in an effort to expose the, quote, bots who cyberbullied Garcelle Beauvais' 14-year-old son, Jax, since she's been blamed for the attacks. In this lawsuit, it says dozens, if not hundreds, of people have posted messages attacking Miss Jenkins for an act that she never took. This action is the only way Miss Jenkins has to fight back against the anonymous coward who decided to put her reputation, livelihood, and life in jeopardy. Page 6 previously revealed that Jenkins, 49, had to hire 24/7 security because she was allegedly receiving death threats from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans. In August, Jax revealed on Instagram that he received hateful messages from viewers who were upset with Beauvais for her feuds with Jenkins, Lisa Rinna, and Erika Jayne, and the drama taking place off the show surrounding an uneducated comment Jenkins made about a Black content creator, Philly Diva, as you guys may recall. So according to Diana Jenkins' lawsuit, states her goal is to, quote, unmask and hold accountable the morally bankrupt person who has attacked a child and placed blame for his or her actions on Miss Jenkins. Since the identity of the bots is unknown, the defendant is named as John Doe in the lawsuit. According to a press release obtained by Page 6, Jenkins' attorney intends to request subpoenas from Meta the parent company of Instagram, to, quote, obtain information that could be used to identify those persons who orchestrated the attack. Page Six says that they've reached out to Meta in regards for a comment. They have not heard anything back. The lawsuit also states that Nora Brand CEO is, quote, embarrassed and distressed that family, friends, fans, potential employers, business associates, and the general public have seen false accusations about her. Her attorneys noted that given the fact that Jenkins has a long history of philanthropy and her lifetime of good deeds are being undermined by a false affiliation with a heinous act. The reason I roll my eyes is because every time Diana Jenkins tries to defend herself, she brings up all the good things that she's done for people. And anytime someone does that, a millionaire or someone in your own life, every time that they bring up, oh, but look at what I've done for you. Do you ever do something without bringing that up? Do you ever give without expecting something in return or credit for what you've done? I just feel like that's what she always does. And Diana, if you thought you would come on a reality show and that this would be good for your philanthropy or your image, especially with everything that you've said on the show and what you have been alleged, it probably wasn't a smart move. But we said that about countless others that have done reality TV. Like, what are you doing? What were you thinking? And I know a lot of you are wondering, why would she be suing someone? Why wouldn't she just hire an investigator? Well, here's the thing. Literally what page 6 mentions here, in order for her to obtain more information from a company like Meta, you have to file a lawsuit. She's not suing Meta, but she's trying to investigate who might be behind this. Do I think that Diana might be behind this? Honestly, that's not the first person that came to mind. Literally, I know that these fans will do anything for people that they don't even know. They will even create accounts themselves to harass someone that they don't like on these shows. Sometimes they don't even do that. They'll use their own personal account. It's sad, but I get why Diana may have filed this lawsuit. But when I first initially heard about this, I was like, wait, she's suing bots? No, what she's trying to do is change the reputation of what she's been getting from being on the Real Housewives. I know a lot of people are already expecting that Bravo, the production company, will not ask Diana back, not because of everything that we've seen offline, but because she wasn't an interesting enough housewife. But everything offline did not help her case. But I also think for Diana Jenkins, this is just not helpful to her at all. She was living her life, living, the rich life, hanging out with the Kardashians and doing all these other things without all of this drama and backlash on social media. She's probably like, you know what? Let me not do this anymore. I only came on here because Lisa Rinna wanted me here to get Sutton. I believe that's the real reason why she did this. And probably the way that Lisa, you can help your businesses by being on here and blah, blah. Diana, you probably have now learned it's not everything is worth fame. Not everything is worth fame. Guys, I want to know your reaction to this. Again, as always, we have another legal situation that we have to unpack when it comes to Diana Jenkins. No updates on the other cease and desist that she sent out to these other platforms. Like I said, the only person so far that we know of that has taken things down is Dana Wilkie. As always, let's continue this conversation below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.